Hey everyone, welcome back. It's time for another deep dive, and today we're going to be looking at this YouTube video I found.
Okay.
It's called "The Best Way to Make Money Online for Beginners,"
hmm
and it's by this guy who calls himself Make Money Matt.
Oh, yeah. I've seen some of his stuff.
Yeah, have you?
Yeah.
So the kind of like get rich quick kind of vibe.
Yeah. Definitely seems to be tapping into that desire for, easy money.
Yeah,
Especially for people who are just starting out.
yeah, and I mean I admire his enthusiasm, but
Sure.
Matt's approach is what we might call a little bit oversimplified.
Yeah. I think that's fair to say.
Yeah. He talks about this like button pressing method,
Right.
which makes it sound like, you just push some buttons and the cash just starts rolling in.
And you can sit back and relax.
Yeah.
But in reality, it's a little more complicated than that.
Yeah, a lot more.
Yeah.
So what is he actually talking about when he says, button pressing? Like what is that supposed to be?
Well, it sounds like he's talking about affiliate marketing.
Okay.
Which, is a real thing.
Right.
It's where you basically promote other people's products or services, and you earn a commission when someone buys through your link.
Yeah.
So he's not making stuff up completely,
Right.
but he's definitely presenting it in a way that
Yeah.
could set some unrealistic expectations.
Yeah, for sure. So is that kind of like the core of his like strategy, or does he have other kind of like things that he talks about?
He claims that the key to success with affiliate marketing is partnering with these high payout partners who have, really high paying products. But the problem is, he says, most beginners can't access these partners.
Oh, really?
Because they need like a massive YouTube following.
So it's like a catch-22.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You need a huge audience to get the best partners, but you need the best partners to get a huge audience.
Yeah.
So it's a bit of a dilemma.
Yeah. So what's a beginner to do? I mean, it sounds like they're kind of stuck.
Well, of course, Matt has a solution.
All right.
He recommends this platform called Digistore,
Digistore.
which he claims allows anyone to bypass those requirements
Okay.
and connect with these high-paying partners instantly.
Really?
Yeah.
So you don't need a big following or anything?
That's what he says.
Wow.
But I'd be a little cautious.
Yeah.
Anytime someone claims to have a secret shortcut,
Right.
it's always good to do your research.
So is he saying that Digistore is like the only way to find these high payout partners? Or is he saying...
No, he suggests other methods too.
Okay.
Like reaching out to companies directly or using affiliate networks.
Mhm.
But he really pushes Digistore as the easiest and fastest option.
Yeah. Okay, so let's say you found some partners, whether it's through Digistore or through some other way.
Mm-hmm.
What's the next step in Matt's master plan?
Well, she says the real secret to making big money is promoting high-priced digital products.
Yeah, like what?
Things like online courses,
Okay.
software,
Yeah.
coaching programs,
Right.
basically anything that has a high price tag.
And a high commission.
Exactly. His logic is that it's easier to sell a few expensive items
Okay.
than it is to sell a ton of cheap ones.
I can see that.
Yeah. I mean, it's not bad advice in itself,
Right.
but it's definitely more nuanced than he makes it sound.
In what way? What do you mean by that?
Well, for one thing, selling high-priced products often requires building trust with your audience.
Okay.
You need to demonstrate that you're an authority, that you know what you're talking about,
Right.
and that the product you're recommending is actually worth the investment.
It's not like selling, a $5 t-shirt.
Exactly. It's a much bigger commitment.
Right.
And people need to be convinced that it's the right decision.
So it's not just about slapping an affiliate link on your website and hoping for the best.
No, definitely not.
It's about building a relationship with your audience and providing them with valuable content. Okay, so finding the right product to promote is key.
Yes,
And not just picking the one with the biggest commission.
that's right. You need to think about your audience, their needs,
Okay.
their interests,
Got it.
and whether the product is a good fit for them.
It's got to be something you believe in yourself, too.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You're putting your reputation on the line when you recommend something.
Yeah.
So you want to make sure it's something you genuinely stand behind.
Okay, so how does Matt suggest actually promoting these high-priced products? He's all about YouTube, right?
Yeah, he's a big advocate for YouTube. He says it's the best platform for affiliate marketing,
Okay.
and he recommends a two-pronged approach.
Oh, here we go. A two-pronged approach.
Yeah. You create one in-depth long-form video showcasing the product,
Okay.
and then you drive traffic to that video using shorter YouTube shorts.
So kind of like a 1-2 punch.
Exactly. The shorts are like little teasers
Right.
to get people interested. And then the long form videos where you really sell them on the product.
So is that like a pretty standard approach for YouTube these days?
It's becoming increasingly popular.
Yeah.
A lot of creators are using shorts to promote their longer content.
Okay. So it's not like some revolutionary idea that Matt came up with.
No, not really. It's a solid strategy, but it's not as easy as he makes it sound.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah. There's a lot more to it than just churning out a bunch of videos.
Okay. Well, let's dive into that a little bit more.
Yeah.
But first, I think we should take a quick break.
Sounds good. All right. So we left off talking about Matt's one video strategy.
Yeah, where you basically create one long video about the product and then use shorts to like funnel people towards it.
That's the idea.
Yeah. Okay, so what does he say about like how that actually works?
Well, he introduces this tool called Tube Magic.
Tube Magic.
Yeah, it's supposed to help you with like
Okay.
YouTube optimization.
Okay, so like SEO stuff.
Yeah, like finding the right keywords, writing scripts. Yeah, even generating metadata.
Wait, he says this tool can write your scripts for you.
Well, it claims to help.
Oh, help. Okay.
Yeah, it's supposed to be able to like turn articles into scripts or something.
That sounds a little sketchy.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't used it myself, so I can't really vouch for it.
So you're saying it's better to just write your own scripts?
Well, I think it's important to have a personal touch.
Yeah.
Your own voice.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, think about it. Would you rather watch a video that sounds like a robot?
Oh, yeah. No.
Or a video that's like authentic and engaging?
Definitely the authentic one.
Right.
Okay, so Tube Magic is for the long-form video. What about the shorts?
Oh, yeah. He recommends another tool for that.
Of course, another tool.
It's called vid.to.
Vid.to?
Yeah, and it's supposed to help you create shorts really quickly.
So like just like a bunch of shorts?
Yeah, he emphasizes like speed and efficiency, like churning out as many shorts as possible.
Okay, but isn't there a risk of like sacrificing quality for quantity?
Yeah, that's definitely something to consider.
Right.
I mean, you don't want to spam people with a bunch of crappy shorts.
No. It's got to get content.
Exactly.
So how do these tools actually fit into his one video strategy? Like, how's it all supposed to work together?
Well, the idea is that you use Tube Magic to optimize your long-form video.
Okay.
So it ranks well in search results.
Okay.
And then you use vid.to to create a bunch of shorts that promote the long-form video.
So the shorts are like driving traffic to the main video.
Exactly. And hopefully some of those viewers will click on your affiliate link.
And buy the product.
And make you some money.
Okay. But how realistic is that? Like, is he promising like overnight success or?
He actually lays out some pretty specific numbers.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He assumes you'll be getting 50,000 views per day on your shorts.
50,000. That seems like a lot.
Yeah. It's pretty ambitious.
Especially for someone just starting out.
Right.
So let's say you actually manage to get 50,000 views per day.
Okay.
Then?
Well, he says you can expect about 1% of those viewers to click through to your long-form video.
So 500 people per day.
Yeah. And then he factors in a 0.2% conversion rate.
Meaning what?
Meaning that for every 1,000 people who watch your long-form video, 2 people will buy the product.
Okay.
And if the product has a $500 commission, that means you'd be making $500 per day.
Wow. That's a lot of money.
Yeah, it sounds pretty good.
So why isn't everyone doing this?
Well, remember, those are just his projections.
Right.
There's no guarantee that you'll actually hit those numbers.
Especially that 50,000 views per day.
Yeah. The YouTube algorithm is a bit of a mystery.
Right.
And it's really hard to predict what's going to go viral.
So even if you follow all of Matt's advice, there's no guarantee that you'll be successful.
Exactly. It takes a lot of hard work.
Okay.
Dedication and a bit of luck.
Right. So what are some things that you, the listener, should be thinking about if you're considering this approach?
Well, first of all, don't get discouraged if you don't see results immediately.
Okay.
It takes time to build an audience and figure out what works.
Right.
And don't be afraid to experiment.
Yeah.
Try different things. See what resonates with your audience.
Okay.
And most importantly, be patient.
Yeah. That's good advice.
Yeah. And here's something else that Matt kind of glosses over.
Okay. What's that?
He doesn't really talk about the importance of understanding your audience.
Oh, yeah.
He just assumes that any product will sell.
Okay.
As long as you follow his method.
But that's not how it works.
No. You need to think about who you're trying to reach, what their needs are, what their interests are. And then you can start to think about what products or services might actually be helpful for them.
So it's not just about driving traffic.
No.
It's about driving the right kind of traffic.
Exactly.
Okay. So what about YouTube Shorts specifically?
Yeah.
Matt makes it sound like you just need to churn out as many as possible.
Yeah.
But is there more to it than that?
Oh, definitely.
Okay.
I mean, think about it.
Sorry.
Would you rather watch a short that's just a blatant ad for a product or a short that's actually entertaining or informative?
Yeah. The entertaining one for sure.
Right. So you need to find a way to make your shorts engaging.
Yeah.
Even if they're promoting a product.
So it's all about finding that balance.
Yeah, between entertainment and promotion.
Right.
It's a delicate balance.
So Matt's one video strategy might have some potentials.
Sure.
But it's important to remember that there's no magic bullet.
No.
And that success on YouTube takes a lot more than just following a set of instructions.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. So now I know Matt also offers a paid course called the High Payout Partner Program.
Oh, yeah.
Where he supposedly reveals even more secrets. What should you, the listener, be thinking about when evaluating a course like that?
That's a great question, and one we should definitely discuss. But first, I think we need to take another break. Okay, so we were talking about Matt's paid course, this High Payout Partner Program.
Yeah, he makes it sound like it's like the key to unlocking, all these secrets.
Like the holy grail of affiliate marketing.
Yeah, and he's always talking about like limited time discounts and like Black Friday deals.
You're creating that sense of urgency.
Yeah, exactly.
Like you got to act now or you're going to miss out.
Yeah. So what should you, the listener, be thinking about when you see something like that? Like a course being offered?
Well, I think the first question you got to ask yourself is, does this course actually align with my goals?
Okay.
Like, what do I want to get out of this?
Right, because Matt's all about, speed and automation, but maybe that's not what you're looking for.
Right. Maybe you're more interested in building a sustainable business, something that's, more long-term. And maybe you're not so comfortable with, like, using AI to write your scripts or whatever.
Yeah, exactly. But finding a path that feels right for you. Okay, so that's the first thing.
Yeah.
Does it align with your goals?
Yeah.
What else should you be thinking about?
Well, another important question is, what makes this course unique?
Right.
Like, what does it offer that you can't find elsewhere?
Right, because there's a lot of information out there for free.
Yeah, tons of it.
So you got to be careful about what you're paying for.
Exactly. Make sure you're getting something valuable.
Something that you can't find just by doing a quick Google search.
Right.
Okay. So do your research.
Yeah.
Compare different courses and see if Matt's course really stands out.
And read reviews, too.
Yeah. Good point. See what other people have said about it.
Exactly.
And here's something else to think about.
Okay.
Don't underestimate the power of learning on your own.
That's true.
Like, instead of just relying on someone else's blueprint, take some time to learn the fundamentals of online business.
Absolutely. Like marketing, content creation, audience building.
All that good stuff.
Yeah. The more you know, the better equipped you'll be to succeed.
Right. And the less you'll need to rely on these, like, get-rich-quick schemes.
Exactly.
Okay. So I think we've covered a lot of ground today.
We have.
We've talked about Matt's button-pressing method, his high payout partners, his one video strategy.
His tools.
Yeah, all the tools.
And his paid course.
Yeah. So what's the takeaway here?
I think the main takeaway is that there's no easy path to online success.
Yeah.
It takes hard work, dedication, and a willingness to learn and grow.
And maybe a little bit of luck.
Maybe a little bit.
Yeah.
But don't get discouraged.
Right.
There are plenty of resources out there to help you along the way.
Like this deep dive.
Exactly.
So keep learning.
Keep growing.
And keep chasing those dreams.
And don't forget to hit that subscribe button.
Oh, yeah. And leave a comment below letting us know what you thought of this deep dive.
We love hearing from you.
All right. Well, that's it for today. Thanks for tuning in.
See you next time.